HSBC quietly begins exchanging Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong, a new era for currency holders. Welcome back to my channel Iraqi Dinar RV. In a move that's sending waves through the global currency community, HSBC has quietly begun exchanging Iraqi Dinar, IQD, and Vietnamese Dong, VND, at select branches across the United States, the United Kingdom, and Asia. While there's been no official public announcement, numerous first-hand accounts, internal screenshots, and verified customer reports confirm that these transactions are indeed taking place. If you've been holding these currencies, this could be the breakthrough moment you've been waiting for. This isn't a speculative rumor. Multiple clients, including both long-standing HSBC, premier account holders, and new customers, have completed real transactions, some reporting rates that suggest the long-anticipated revaluation may be gradually unfolding. Below is a comprehensive guide on how to approach this developing opportunity professionally and strategically. Whether you're a seasoned investor or a curious holder of foreign currency, the following information is critical. Step 1. Confirm your branch's participation. Before doing anything else, do not walk into an HSBC branch without calling first. Each branch operates independently when it comes to foreign exchange policies, especially regarding restricted or previously inactive currencies like IQD and VND. Politely ask to speak with someone from the foreign exchange or premier banking department. You might say, "Hello, I'm a customer interested in exchanging Iraqi Dinar or Vietnamese Dong. Could I please speak with someone who can confirm if your branch handles these currencies?" Be prepared for some discretion. Many bank representatives may not provide direct confirmation over the phone due to internal security and anti-money laundering (AML) policies. In these cases, ask for a callback from a wealth advisor or FX specialist, or proceed to book an in-person appointment if allowed. Step 2. Become an HSBC account holder. HSBC does not process foreign currency exchanges for individuals who do not have an account with them. If you're serious about exchanging your currency, you must open a verified account, preferably a premier or advanced level account, which offers access to foreign exchange services and dedicated banking support. When opening an account, be ready to provide a valid government-issued ID, proof of current address documentation that shows the source of funds, evidence of currency ownership, such as purchase receipts or declarations from authorized dealers. Skipping these requirements can result in delays or outright denial of service. Banks are held to strict compliance standards and must ensure your funds are legitimate. Step 3. Schedule an official exchange appointment. Once your account is active and verified, the next step is to schedule your currency exchange appointment. Walk-ins are typically not allowed for IQD or VND transactions due to regulatory scrutiny. When booking the appointment, be prepared to declare the amount of currency you wish to exchange, specify where and when you acquired it, provide copies of supporting documentation, invoices, dealer confirmations, etc. Some branches may provide a checklist of required documents ahead of your visit. Having everything organized in advance will make your appointment smoother and more efficient. Step 4. In-branch currency verification. At your scheduled appointment, a currency officer will verify your notes. This involves using UV scanners, checking serial numbers, and validating security features like watermarks. Your notes should be clean, unfolded, and sorted by denomination. This makes processing much faster and demonstrates your professionalism. Once verified, the officer will input the currency value into HSBC's live foreign exchange system. If IQD and VND are showing active tradable rates at the time, you'll be presented with a real-time conversion offer. You are under no obligation to accept the rate immediately. If the rate doesn't meet your expectations, you may decline and return at a later time. Rates can change daily, depending on market conditions and bank policy. Step 5. Legal and compliance documentation. If you choose to proceed with the exchange, you will be required to sign a series of financial disclosures. These include acknowledgement of HSBC's currency policies, verification of the origin of your currency, confirmation that you understand the transaction's potential tax implications. In the United States, any transaction over $10,000 will generate a Currency Transaction Report, CTR, submitted to the U.S. Treasury. This is standard procedure and not something to fear. Just make sure your documentation is in order and consistent. Step 6. Fund deposits and holding period. Following verification and approval, your funds will either be deposited directly into your HSBC account or reflected as a pending transaction. A typical holding period of 24 to 72 hours is applied to allow for internal audits and AML processing. During this time, the bank may contact you for additional clarification, particularly if your exchange is in the six-figure range or involves international wire transfers. Once cleared, the funds will be accessible in your base currency, usually USD, GBP, or EUR, depending on your account's configuration. What rates are being reported? While HSBC does not publicly list rates for IQD or VND, verified clients have shared that live tradable values are now showing within the bank's internal system. The reported figures vary. Iraqi Dinar, IQD, $3.20 to $7.50 per IQD. Vietnamese Dong, VND, $0.47 to $10 per VND. The actual rate you receive will depend on several factors, including account type, transaction size, location, and timing. These are not placeholder values. They are being executed in real time. This strongly suggests that a stealth revaluation or soft rollout is underway. Conduct matters. Be professional. Treat your appointment like a formal business meeting. Dress appropriately, organize your documents in a folder, and communicate clearly. Poor behavior or missing paperwork can result in being turned away. You're not asking for a favor. You're completing a verified transaction with legal and financial implications. Insider strategy. Group appointments. For those in currency-focused communities, consider coordinating group appointments. Some HSBC branches offer expedited service or reduced fees for groups of 5 or more exchanging similar currencies. Group scheduling also provides peer support and collective leverage in discussions with bank officials. Tax planning is essential. Currency exchanges, particularly those resulting in large capital gains, are taxable events. Be prepared to report your earnings and work with a licensed tax advisor who can help you structure your exchange in a tax-efficient manner. HSBC will issue financial statements, such as a 1099 in the U.S., for substantial exchanges. Planning ahead can help you reduce liabilities through strategies like charitable donations, capital rollover investments, or tax-deferred instruments. What this means. Globally, HSBC's quiet move to begin exchanging IQD and VND could be the first public signal of a broader global currency reset. As one of the world's largest multinational banks, HSBC's actions often influence industry trends. It's likely that other institutions, such as Wells Fargo, Chase, Citibank, and TD, are either testing similar programs or preparing to do so. Final checklist. To ensure a successful exchange. 1. Call your local HSBC branch to verify participation. 2. Open a Premier or Advance HSBC account. Prepare your currency, sorted and in good condition. 4. Bring all necessary documentation. ID, proof of ownership, source of funds. 5. Schedule and attend a formal appointment. 6. Review the rate before accepting. 7. Sign financial disclosures truthfully. 8. Wait 24-72 hours for funds to clear. 9. Consult a tax professional immediately after your exchange. Conclusion: the IQD and VND exchange landscape is rapidly shifting. If you're holding either of these currencies, now is the time to act with caution, precision, and professionalism. This may be the early phase of a larger financial shift, and those who are prepared stand to benefit the most. Stay informed, stay professional, and don't miss your window. Disclaimer: this article is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or tax advice. The foreign exchange market is inherently risky and prone to misinformation. Consult with qualified professionals before making any investment decision. Iraqi Dinar RV is not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use or reliance on this content.